All right, we've now been joined by our second place qualifier, Matt Kenseth, driver of the number 20 Home Depot Let's Do This Toyota. Matt, a great, solid qualifying effort for your team heading into Sunday's AAA 400. Talk a little bit about your efforts.
Yeah, really good. We had a lot of speed in our car today. Just had an unbelievable speed in our mock-up run, and I feel bad we missed the pole by just that little bit. Jason and I both had a feeling I think it was going to go like that when we saw the sun pop out before we left. So anyway, we just got too free and lost too much time, which in a way kind of bums me out a little bit because we had a really fast car. Thought we had if we just had it close to what it was in practice, thought we had a good shot at the pole. And I can't say that very often the way my qualifying usually is. But really happy for Dale Jr. That's great for him and that team to be on the pole, and it'll be fun to share the front row with them. Good place to start on Sunday.
All right, we'll go ahead and take questions for Matt. Let's start with Reed.
Reed Spencer, Reed Spencer with the NASCAR Wire Service. You said when you finished your lap, my bad. Did you feel like you had missed it a little bit, or just conditions?
No, I felt like from the seat I got everything it had in it. We just, I probably, I might have not gave Jason the perfect feedback for what we had, so our mock-up run we were too tight, and then the track changed, I think, quite a bit, honest, with the sun coming out, and I felt like we were going to be free, and we talked about it before we went out, but once you're on pit road, there's not a ton you can do besides little air pressure adjustments, and it was just, we just missed it by a little bit, but it was just too loose, just couldn't stay on the gas.
All right, additional questions for Matt? All right, let's go to Randy.
Yeah, Matt, Randy Kovitz, Kansas City Star. Can you talk a little bit about you and Jason? I mean, you probably didn't even know him before you started this season, or didn't know him much. Can you talk about why it's clicked with you two guys? What do you have in common? Or
Well, I mean, there's it's hard to explain exactly why, in a way. So if you knew the exact, if you could make a list and say, these are things I need, you would just go interview enough crew chiefs until they met, most of your requirements, and it would work. So it's just not that easy. But I didn't know him. The first time I met him really was last year. I mean, I've seen him around before. I guess maybe met him a little bit, but not really ever talked to him. So it's just we kind of just hit it off, really right from the start, right from our first test together. We seemed to be able to have a good understanding, of each other, and what we're talking about, what we like all that kind of stuff, all the stuff that's important to try to get in your car, what you need, and for him to try to get what he needs back from me.
What are his strengths as a crew chief? I mean, he's only been in this series 2 years.
Man, it'd be an easier answer if you asked me what his weaknesses were, and okay, I haven't found any yet. I really haven't. I mean, don't you dare tell him I said that. I don't want to give him a big head. That would be his first one. No, I don't know. He's just, obviously he's just, you're asking me this right as the role we're on, but he's just really good. He's a really good leader, hard worker, dedicated, humble, but has a lot of confidence at the same time, and just knows what he's doing.